Hello and welcome to my channel Creative Gaming. My name is Dorothy and this is Summer Survival on BlueCraft. And no, today I'm not recording my voiceover live or like directly while I'm playing. No. Because I have a kind of important topic or kind of an interesting topic that I have been thinking about since yesterday and was like, I gotta make a video about this. So like at the same time I felt like I should record on BlueCraft, so I recorded in BlueCraft and I can talk about this topic in BlueCraft because it's actually a fitting topic. Yesterday, in another Discord server that I'm a part of for another Minecraft server that I have played on earlier, some of my older viewers might know what Discord what Minecraft server it is, and some of you guys who play on that Minecraft server, I know one or two of you once watched a few of my videos, will also know what Minecraft server it is. I'm not gonna say any names, I'm not gonna say any Minecraft names, I'm not gonna do any of that, because that's not important in this case. But just like BlueCraft, that other server recently updated to 1.14, and due to that they thought, well, a really good idea would be to have some meetings so everyone could come with inputs on what they wanted from the new Minecraft server when it got updated, and like they would do a complete map reset. And one of the things they were really interested in was talking about community, because when you play Minecraft, of course, only if you play multiplayer Minecraft, but if you play Minecraft, you have some sort of community. That might be for YouTube videos that you are watching, or it might be on a server like BlueCraft or Wolfencraft. And this server actually used to have a really strong community where everyone was welcome. But one of the things that changed with the new update, and as Minecraft have gotten more and more popular again, was that all of a sudden there isn't space for the solo players on that Minecraft server. There's not space for the people going out far away from their play, from the main area to build their own things. And at the same time, what I understood from that Discord conversation that have been going on the last couple of days, there isn't space for people who's not the most talented builders in the community area. So that's something I thought. While Minecraft have been updated and gotten more and more popular again, does that mean that people forget about the whole thing about community? If we look at the word community, the definition of a community can be two things. It can be what we in Denmark call a fællesskab, where people get together about a specific topic or a specific thing they like to do. A little bit like if a lot of people were playing football, then they would meet up about that because they had an interest together. As a community, they would like to play football. The same is the thing with Minecraft if we look at the server Hypixel, or if we look at BlueCraft, Wolfencraft, and so on. What this other server have chosen to take with the word community is the other translation for it, which is collective. Basically, like, we live together, and, well, if you don't like it, then you just leave. And you are not welcome. Kind of like if you lived on a boarding school or on a college. Because this server is like, usually they start out by just letting people do whatever they want, and later on they get to a point where everyone lives together in the spawn area, or at least have a base in the spawn area. And that had worked really well for them. But this time they wanted to start with the end. Because, not that they went to the end, but they wanted to keep what they had in 1.13 and take that with them to 1.14.3, because they thought it's the same people we can still have the same community. And because they want to make the server run as smooth as possible, they wanted to make sure there were no chance any mobs could spawn and stand passively in caves around the spawn area. So they dug out all the spawn chunks and filled them up. And that was a way they were going to make sure that there weren't too much lag. And I get a lot of their things. I get that they think that, life is going to be so much better if we just stick together all the time. And I see why that could be a thing that was working really well for some people in some communities if you know each other really well. The thing is, people grow and people change. When BlueCraft closed, whole the community was devastated. But when BlueCraft came back, we tried to make it work for a few weeks, but it didn't. It just didn't work. And now, there's a few players in BlueCraft once in a while that might play 10 hours a month and then not play for months again. But that's just because things change. And I think this Minecraft server wanted to change too much because they updated. People were tired of their old area, blah, blah, blah. Cool enough. Then we reset the server, start on afresh. What better time to do it than right after Minecraft has been updated, right? But at the same time, they put a new age restriction, and they changed a lot of the rules and a lot of the way that a lot of the way that the server worked. And the thing is, if things change too much, you can't make it work necessarily. I have seen a lot of people message about feeling kind of bad and feeling kind of down because there wasn't space for them. They weren't the perfect builder. They liked to do redstone and big farms, and there wasn't space for that in the community city. And when they wanted to go out, they were told that they were self-centered. That the only one they cared about was them, because then they might build a mob farm, but then they take all the mob cap. And I think there's some really easy solutions to that. One, open up a community that they talk about, because they talk about the fiddlescape, not the collective. So I think they forget what the word means. And that sucks a lot, because if everyone could leave out and do what they wanted to do, then they could slowly get back to spawn and build and have fun just like they usually do. I haven't even joined the server after they updated, because I could feel already when they started to make new rules and under the meetings and stuff that it just got too much. And then I just chose to go to BlueCraft, because on BlueCraft, everyone can do what they want. Do you want to play survival? Do that. Do you want to play faction? Do that. Do you want to play survival on the faction server? Do that. Want to build? Well, there is a creative server called Free Build, so why not do that too? Want a kit PvP? Well, we got it, I guess. Def was like, does anyone want to play? One person said, yeah, I'd like to play. And then boom, kid PvP. Because there's space for everyone in the community. But on this other server, there just aren't. There's nothing like space. And I think there's a really simple reason for that. You can't force people to be a part of a community the same way that you want to be a part of a community. And easily, well, 1.13 was really unstable, and all the servers that I know that ran on 1.13 was so damn laggy. Even BlueCraft was laggy in 1.13 when there just were a few players online. After they updated, there were no problems, and well, there can be like 25 mobs around me. No one cares because the server still runs perfectly. Who cares? You know, and I think, I know that Nordic Vanilla is like a really good server too, and like one of the things I was really impressed by right when I started to play on Nordic Vanilla was that it was running even smoother than the Wolfencraft ever did, and Wolfencraft ran really smooth. So I think that maybe the fact that they set a solo mob cap is their own fault, and that maybe you can't expect to have a community and a vanilla server at once. Maybe you need something else. Maybe you just need to say SMP with PvE, or a faction server, or just plain survival. I really think that they tried to do too much and had too many changes, and at the same time they have too many limits for that really to work. And that's so sad, because it used to be a server all about the community and all about what the community wanted, and that was what they tried to show, that was still the case when they opened up for people to be parts of the meetings and people to come with their inputs and ideas, and the server is less active than BlueCraft, and on BlueCraft no one had anything to say. So I think people forget that once in a while, that sometimes things can get too much and like blah blah blah. I don't think there's a good conclusion, but I just had to rant about this and throw my thoughts out there, because this is really, I think it's a problem, to be honest. But whatever. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to click the subscribe button if you want to see more of me playing on BlueCraft. I'm starting to build my house in the next video, probably, unless something changes in my plans. So if you want to see that, then also remember to click the little bell notification button, and then check out all the links in the description box below. There's my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Mixer, and my Instagram account. And of course there's my Discord server where you can ask me all the questions you want. Remember to post a comment on what you thought of the video, and like if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. Thanks for watching!